What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to a brand new FIFA 17 video where I will be showing you all the official 5-star skillers on FIFA 17, and you guys will be able to buy these players on FIFA 17 on career mode if you like to do skills and if you want to have maybe one or two or even more 5-star skillers in your team, or if you are on ultimate team and you love to do skills like I do, you can buy these players for your ultimate team squad and just do 5-star skills, and I will go from the best 5-star skillers to the worst. And guys, let me know what do you think about these 5-star skillers, what kind of players out of this list, which players will you buy for your career mode team, or which player will you try to pack or get on ultimate team? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. So Pele is the first 5-star skiller that we are looking at, and he has amazing stats as always, one of the best strikers in the world, 95 rated center forward, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, one of the top 3 best players in football history in my opinion, 89 shooting, 94 dribbling, 89 passing. Wow, just what a card, oh my goodness. I just absolutely hated that there are no legends on PlayStation 4, but I'm not going to play on Xbox One Ultimate Team because I just absolutely hate the Xbox controller and the console and the layout and everything. So yeah, but that's just my opinion. Cristiano Ronaldo is the next 5-star skiller. Of course, he gets 5-star skills on FIFA 17 as well. And very controversially, he got the highest rating in terms of all the players on FIFA 17, higher than Messi, and I already did a video on that, and most of you guys kind of agreed with me that maybe Messi should be the same rating as Ronaldo, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. And look at those stats, oh my goodness. If he was a striker, he would be the best striker in the game, but as it is, I think he's the best player on Ultimate Team and maybe on career mode. 92 pace, 92 shooting, 81 passing, 91 dribbling, just amazing. And of course, Neymar, the Barcelona maestro, Brazilian magician, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, 91 pace, 84 shooting, 95 dribbling. Oh man, just amazing. And Paul Pogba, this year Pogba gets a big upgrade. Not only in his rating, he was 86 rated on FIFA 16, but he gets 5-star skills. So Pogba now for Man United looks a really well-rounded, awesome midfielder. All his stats are awesome. His defending is actually his worst attribute, which I'm a little bit surprised about, but great shooting, great dribbling, passing, very fast player. I think all round one of the strongest midfielders and best midfielders in the game. And then of course another legend, JJ Okocha, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, 84 pace, 90 dribbling, 81 passing, 80 shooting. I think his shooting should be a little bit higher. I watched Okocha play, especially for Bolton, and he was he had a hell of a shot on him. And of course Angel Di Maria is the next player. His letdown is that he only has 2-star weak foot, so if he shoots with his right, some of his shots are off target. 79 shooting is also not the best, but 87 pace, 87 dribbling, 84 passing. He has been fantastic since he signed for Paris Saint-Germain, rekindling his old Real Madrid form. Man United were just crazy to sell him in my opinion. And then Frank Ribery, he gets a downgrade. I think he was 89 rated if I believe on FIFA 16, so a big downgrade, maybe because of his age. He will be I think 33 years old, but now he gets 4-star weak foot and 82 pace. His pace also gets a big downgrade, 90 dribbling, 83 passing, 76 shooting. So Ribery sadly gets a big downgrade, but he's still an awesome player, and maybe he will be a lot cheaper now on FIFA 17. And Riyad Mahrez finally gets 5-star skills, one of the most deserving 5-star skills on FIFA 17 in my opinion. If you watched Riyad Mahrez last season, he was amazing. The skills, how he just got past defenders, mesmerizing to watch. Really one of my favorite players in the Premier League. 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 82 dribbling, 77 shooting, 80 passing, and now he gets a big upgrade, 85 rated. Hatem Ben Arfa, he had a magnificent Nice season, magnificent season at Nice, and he gets a big upgrade as well. He was 82 rated on FIFA 16, now he's 84 rated, 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 88 dribbling, 82 shooting, 79 passing, amazing player. And I'm really excited to see how he will do for Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Alcantara. I'm not sure if he does a lot of skills, but he's a very neat player, very skillful player. He was at Barcelona as well, and he's a well-rounded card, but not, you know, not very standout in terms of his shooting or pace. His best attribute is his dribbling and his passing, and he's a great player, but he needs to score more goals if he wants to have a better stats in terms of his shooting. Douglas Costa, oh my goodness, one of the most amazing players, amazing wingers, both in real life and on FIFA 17. 84 rating, 3-star, weak foot, left-footed, 92 pace, 78 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling, electric and very strong player as well. Ricardo Quaresma, 5-star skills, of course, as always in this list, 4-star weak foot. His stats didn't really change that much from FIFA 16, and he's still an awesome player. 84 pace, 88 dribbling, 76 shooting, 81 passing. It's just a shame that he couldn't make it in the Premier League, because I would love to watch him week in, week out in the Premier League. I'm not really following the Turkish league every week. Nani went to Valencia. Will be very interesting how he does in a big European league, because in the Premier League for Man United he was brilliant in one season and then pretty bad in the next, so he was pretty inconsistent. I hope that he finds his form again at Valencia. 4-star weak foot, very well-rounded card, 82 pace, 79 shooting, 81 passing, one of the best wingers in La Liga. Cuadrado, one of the best wingers in Serie A. He went on a 3-year loan to Juventus, which is very weird. 3-star weak foot, awesome card, one of the best 5-star skillers in the game in terms of his pace, his dribbling, 75 shooting as well. El Shaarawy, he now signed permanently for AS Roma, and he's pretty awesome for them. Finally is showing the form that he used to show at AC Milan. 75 shooting, 70 passing is not the best, but 87 pace, 84 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, awesome player. I might try him out on career mode. And then we have a pretty unknown player, Giuliano, who plays for Zenit St. Petersburg. 3-star weak foot. I will be honest, I don't know a lot about him. He might be a new transfer at Zenit, because I haven't really heard of him. I think he comes from the Brazilian league, but correct me if I'm wrong in the description, sorry, in the comments below. But a very well-rounded card, 81 passing, 81 pace, 76 shooting, 76 passing, 83 dribbling. And then Andre Carrillo, who made the very controversial transfer for Sporting Club de Portugal to Benfica. And they are big rivals in the Portuguese league, and he's an awesome 5-star skiller, and he will be one of the best cheap 5-star skillers. 91 pace, 76 shooting, 74 passing, awesome player. And then we have Soufiane Boufal, who plays for Lille, again another awesome 5-star skiller with 85 pace, 87 dribbling, 73 shooting, 72 passing, and 4-star weak foot is very good for him. De Alessandro, I think he used to play for Wolfsburg, correct me if I'm wrong. He's not the fastest, but because he's a cam, he doesn't need a lot of pace. He has 72 shooting, which is pretty decent, 82 passing, 80 dribbling, 4-star weak foot. I'm not sure how many will try him out on Ultimate Team. Matias Fernandez, again a very well-rounded attacking midfielder card, but again his shooting lets him down. For a cam he needs better shooting, even though he has 4-star weak foot. I don't think many will use him on Ultimate Team, only maybe the skillers who want 5-star skiller in the Serie A. Yannick Bolasie, who made an astonishing £30 million transfer from Crystal Palace to Everton. I don't think he's he warrants that price tag because he doesn't score enough goals for me, and that is reflected in his shooting. 68 shooting, 68 passing is pretty bad for a 78 rated player, but 89 pace, 84 dribbling. He's an awesome skiller, but he won't score you awesome goals, a lot of goals I mean. And the cheap Neymar, this is how this guy will called on FIFA 17 in my opinion. I think I will build a team around him. Charlie Musonda, I'm very happy to see. I'm very happy to see him at one of my favorite Spanish clubs, Real Betis. I think he's a Chelsea youngster. He goes there on loan. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, 88 pace. And why I'm saying he's the cheap Neymar, because he also has 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, just like Neymar, and his stats are similar to Neymar, just a little bit worse. So he will be the cheap Neymar to use on Ultimate Team, and a pretty awesome player. It looks like Maxim, Alexandru Maxim, who plays for relegated VfB Stuttgart. So in the Bundesliga 2 we will have a 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot. Awesome stats, pretty awesome stats for a second division player. Aidan McGeady surprisingly doesn't get downgraded to a silver player. Pretty awesome that he still has 5-star skills, 78 pace, 82 dribbling, 70 passing, 68 shooting. Not the best card. And Kishna, who went from Ajax I believe to Lazio. I'm really interested to find out how he will play for Lazio. Again, his finishing is a little bit lacking, but he has great pace and great dribbling. The next one is, and these are silver players from now on, Carlos Villanueva, who plays for Al Ittihad in the Saudi Arabia League. I'm not sure how many awesome players are in that league, so I'm not sure how you can link him up with other players on Ultimate Team, but he's from Chile, so maybe you can build a Chilean side around him. A pretty decent player. Fidel Martinez, who plays for Unam, in my opinion. I think that's their badge. He's from Colombia, I believe, I'm not sure. And yeah, awesome winger. For a silver player, he's pretty decent, not the best shooting, only 2-star weak foot. Araujo, I used to play a lot with Ecuador. Sorry, I think that's the Ecuador flag. So Martinez is from Ecuador and Araujo is from Ecuador as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's an awesome player, left midfielder, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, decent shooting, decent dribbling. He was actually the star man when I played with Ecuador in the head-to-head seasons mode, because I found that Ecuador was the best 3.5-star team. Ilsinho is another really awesome player. He comes back into Ultimate Team. I think he wasn't on FIFA 16, I believe. Very well-rounded stats, all in all. Pretty decent player. The big letdown is he's not the fastest, so you can't really play him further forward or on the right wing. Maybe as a right midfielder he's pretty okay to use. And then we have El Yunusi, who used to play for Hoffenheim, if I'm not mistaken. Now he's signed for Basel, and his card looks amazing. One of the best 5-star silver skillers on the game. 4-star weak foot, 82 pace, 70 shooting, 78 dribbling, brilliant. And then we have Rock Hale, a player from Orlando Pirates, South African, 77 pace, 64 shooting, pretty decent player, but nothing spectacular. And then Alanzinho, another player who comes back into FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. He used to be awesome on FIFA 13 or FIFA 12, but he doesn't have awesome pace now, and his shooting is pretty bad as well. So, but he has 5-star skills. So Hachim Mastour, there is a lot of talk about this kid, but he needs to show that he can do it consistently. He now signed for Eredivisie club PEC Zwolle, or I think he might have gone there on loan from AC Milan, I'm not sure. But he needs to play regularly, and he needs to show that he can do it in the Eredivisie. Otherwise he will never make it as a top player. Botaka, who I think is a Leeds United player, he goes on loan to Charlton. Devastating, really good pace. Shooting is not the best, but for a 66 rated player he has a great card. And Oduva, a bronze player from Tottenham, so you can actually link him up with awesome Premier League players. So I think it will be very interesting to try him out, and I might build a bronze Premier League side to see what kind of players I can include in that side. And then Edison Flores, 63 rated bronze left midfielder. He actually got downgraded. I think he was 66 rated on FIFA 16. And yeah, again, not the best pace, but very good dribbling, decent shooting. So yeah, for a 63 rated player, he's okay. So anyway, these were the 5-star skillers of FIFA 17, the official player ratings. Let me know what do you think about these ratings in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Goodbye.